Okay, everybody, I'm back with part 2 of my take on Kathy from Paper Phenomenon's Purse mini album. So let's finish up. So now my next pocket page, that tag that I made, I used the So Sepia dress form and rubber stamped that, and I also colored that with the, or painted that with the Yasatomo watercolor paints, and then I added some bling in the middle for the buttons of the dress form. And then at the bottom here I took and cut out a little dress form from the Summer in Paris cartridge, and I think I cut that about an inch or an inch and a half. And then along here on the side I rubber stamped a zipper because my mother's a sewer, and she used to make all of our clothes when we were little, and she taught me how to sew, and so I thought this tag was appropriate for her. And then what I did was I edged it with vintage photo, and I took some antique linen glimmer mist. Well, actually I didn't use glimmer mist. It wasn't antique, it was antique linen distress ink by Tim Holtz. I didn't glimmer mist this one. I don't know if you can see the shininess from the watercolor paints. And then I used the French stamp, once again using that masking technique. And then on the back I left that blank. Okay, for my last tag, this is the pocket page. And for the tag itself, what I did with this one was I glimmer mist this tag with the tattered leather, and I took and put some I guess you'd call it cheetah ribbon at the bottom, and I then made another one of those ribbon roses from the technique I learned from Arlene, and I added a button in the middle. And then I cut out this shoe, which is from the Summer in Paris, and I cut that at 2 1/4 inches. And then on the back, I left the back blank. My mother also likes purses and shoes, so I guess that's where I got it from. So I thought she'd really get a kick out of this mini album. So that's it for my pocket pages. And then on the other side of the mini album, Kathy had you create a pocket page, or not a pocket page, a pocket for you to either put some more photos or photo mats. But what I did was I took and I picked these up at Michael's in the dollar spot, and it has my mother's first initial, and they're just blank note cards. So she can go ahead and write her little notes, and I added some envelopes in there for her. And I just kind of put that inside the little pocket. And then on the pocket, I did another shoe using the Wedding Solutions cartridge, and I cut that at 2 inches, and I used the paper that I had used for the inside of the mini album, and I added a little bling on there. So this is my take on Kathy's purse from Paper Phenomenon. And I want to say, if you've never watched her channel or been to her blog or seen her classes, you really should check it out. She is an excellent teacher, and she's a lot of fun. And when you go to her Ustream classes and you do them live, you get to chat with her, and she just cracks me up. I have a lot of fun watching her, and I recommend anybody go to her channel and check it out. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.